offering or tithe is a thief. Because the Bible prescribes the administration of these things. It's for missions. Doing the will of God from the heart. So when a man is serving Christ, he's doing the will of God. If you have to be begged to serve, it means you don't know the will of God. Those who know the will of God, every opportunity to serve, they jump in. But you find baby Christians, they get offended in service and pull out. Ask our fathers who are here that have been Christians for 25 years, 30 years. Those days, if you err, they remove you from service. That's punishment. And people beg to serve. But our generation, tell somebody, pick this knot from the ground. It says 10,000. And even people who are called to serve on the altar, like preachers and music ministers, you invite them. We have a meeting. Please come and help us worship God. My bill is 2 million. You are a thief. And we bring all kinds of crazy justification. I have backup people. I pay staff. If the honor God has given to you has not blessed you enough to pay staff, leave staff. That means you don't have capacity for staff yet. When the ministry grows and is able to, from the place of dignity, cater for staff, it will show. 1 Corinthians 9:18. See the way Paul puts it. I'm talking Bible here. He said, what is my reward then? Verily, when I preach the gospel, I may make the gospel of Christ without charge, that I abuse not the power in the gospel. Every time you tie money to kingdom service, Paul said you have abused the power. No matter the flimsy excuse you give, that's not kingdom. This is what people endanger their lives for. We are asking for money to do it. In Acts of the Apostles 15, 25, 26, the Bible says Paul and Barnabas, men that hazarded their lives for the gospel. I teach the gospel, you sing the gospel. All of us are ministers of the gospel. If you go and you are honored, thank God for it. If you are not honored, wait until God increase honor on your life. I know there are wolves in sheep clothing. I've been duped many times. I've been invited to preach, traveled for days. When you are done preaching, they say, man of God will get back to you. God bless you, I leave. After 1 month, they are still getting back to you. Do the next business and continue. Can they pay you for preaching? If they can pay you for singing, you are hireling. And when you talk, a corrupt and evil generation, people try to bring justification. Which era? Go and read about those who sang the hymns that we are singing. That's why our song can't last for 10 years. Because they are sponsored by money. The inspiration came from Mammon. Go and look. There are hymns we are singing today that were sung 50 years ago. They are still fresh. Fresh. They came from the oven of the spirit. Today it's all about money, money, money. Doing all kinds of packaging, building false momentum around ourselves so that people can give money. It's a shame. When you talk, they say you are collecting tithe and offering. You just know their minds are corrupt. Go and ask those who are pastors. You know, people think the administration of the offering is for the man of God. That's what they think. They think tithe is for man of God. Any man of God who touches offering or tithe is a thief. Because the Bible prescribes the administration of these things. It's for missions. It's for the care of the poor, the orphans, and the widows. It's not for the man of God. And then when there are Levites who don't have any work, it can be used for their welfare. I'm a traveling minister and I'm an apostle over this house. My traveling ministry is separate from what I do here.